Hello students and welcome to Financial Markets and Institutions class. In today's class, we are going to study or learn about role of financial system in economic development. What important part does financial system play in the development of Indian economy? What is its importance and why financial system is required for the development of economy? We already know that the financial system is very important in economic development of the country because businesses and industries are financed by the financial system, which lead to growth in the employment and also increases economic activities and also domestic trade. And financial intermediaries help in improvement of investments, leading to higher economic growth. So, financial system plays important role in economic development because it not only helps in financing or it not only helps in borrowing and lending or investments, but it also helps in creating employment opportunity. It helps in increasing the wages for the employees. It helps in trade or improving the trade system of the country. Therefore, there are many roles of the financial system in growth of our country. They are: financial system helps in building savings and investment relationship. Next, financial system helps in growth of capital markets. It helps in growth and development of foreign exchange markets. Financial system also plays important role in government securities. Next one is infrastructure and growth. Next, development of the trade. Next, growth of employment. Next, venture capital. And last one, balances economic growth. So, now we will look into the first one, that is savings investment relationship. So, we have already studied about the investment relationship between financial system, right? It helps in connecting the borrowers and investors. Therefore, the financial system helps efficiently in directing the flow of savings and investments in the economy by connecting savers and investors or savers and borrowers. And financial institutions also play major role in connecting the savers and borrowers because they allow depositors to invest money in various deposits like fixed deposits, term deposits, and by offering attractive rates of interest, by giving good rate of interest as return for their investments, and these savings are then used by the banks to provide credit or loan to different business houses which are involved in production and distributions. The amount saved by people in bank is further used for providing loans to the business houses, and those business houses use that funds in production and also distribution. And thus, bank helps in the allocation of resources across different sectors of the economy and helps in building savings as well as investment relationship by connecting both the savers or the one who has surplus money and investments, the borrowers who want money for their business activities. Clear? The next one is growth of capital market. So, the business entities require capital for funding business activities and production. So, every business houses need funds to start their business, right? Without having money, we cannot start our business. We need money or we need funds to perform business activities and also to produce. Therefore, the business houses require two kinds of capital, that is working capital and fixed capital, and various business entities use the financial system to raise funds for both short term and long term money requirements. We already saw in first point that banks provide loans to business institutions to start their business or to use that funds in production and distribution. Therefore, business entities raise capital by borrowing funds from financial institutions like bank or any other financial institutions and use that capital in starting their business activities and using that funds, and they start producing. Okay. So, both the first point and second point is connected, right. So, banks provide funds and those funds are utilized to raise funds for the business activities. Okay. Next, foreign exchange markets. So, the financial system also plays an important role or part in foreign exchange market. What does it do? The foreign exchange market helps exporters and importers to raise and receive funds for settling transactions, and it also helps banks to borrow money and provide funds to different types of customers in foreign currencies like dollars or euro. So, what happens in foreign exchange market is it supports exporters and importers because they have to convert currencies to trade with other foreign countries. Like if you want to transact with US, we have to convert Indian rupees with US dollars. So, foreign exchange market, with the help of foreign exchange market, financial system helps to convert money or currency into different multinational currencies. Okay. The market also provides opportunities for banks to invest short term funds and earn profits. So, banks can also invest in foreign exchange market, or banks can invest in foreign currencies and also raise funds or increase their profits. Even governments have benefited as they can meet their foreign exchange requirements through this market. So, government can also gain benefit from foreign exchange market. Thus, with the help of financial system helps in trading foreign exchange markets also. It promotes, develops and makes the foreign exchange market grow in the economy, and with the help of development in foreign exchange market, the economy of our country also grows. Okay. The next one is government securities. The financial system enables the government to raise funds and help them to borrow at a lower rate of interest. So, with the help of financial system, government can raise funds and borrow at lower rate of interest. The state and the central government can also raise short term and long term funds from the government securities market to finance capital requirements by issuing bills and bonds. So, with the help of government bills or bonds, central government or state government can raise funds and borrow funds with lower rate of interest. Thus, the government can also borrow funds from the money market by issuing treasury bills. These instruments offer attractive rates of interest. Therefore, the money market, the capital market and also the foreign exchange market help in development of trade, industry and commerce within and outside India, and this leads to the development of economy. If the trade increases, if the development increases in the economy by increasing trade, by increasing in returns with the help of industries and also with increase in commerce, and therefore the economy is developed and financial system helps in the development of economy. And the next one is infrastructure and growth. So, infrastructure means the help a government or community run, including roads, schools, phone lines, sewage treatment and power generation. So, financial system helps in funding the infrastructure facilities. So, financial system provides fund to the government and also to the industries to provide infrastructure facilities in the economy or to the public by providing funds to build roads, to build schools, to create to connect phone lines and to build sewage treatment and also for power generation and many in the economy in the society, and thus it helps in growth and development of the country and as well as growth and development of the economy. Clear? Next is trade and development. The financial system helps in the development of both domestic as well as foreign trade and also in development of industry and commerce, as the financial institutions provide funds to traders through financial market, which issues financial instruments like treasury bills and commercial papers, and financial system facilitates the exchange of documents between sellers and buyers through banks. Therefore, financial system also helps in increasing the trade in our country, as it connects or it provides funds to traders with the help of financial instruments and financial market, and thus it develops trade or it develops transactions or it creates income in the economy. Okay. Next one is employment growth. A properly functioning financial systems help in generating more employment opportunity within the economy, as the financial system helps in providing funds to the growth of business houses and also industries, and it result in increase in production. As the industries gets more funds, it start increasing more amount of products or services. If a business want to increase the production, then it requires more manpower or more employees. Therefore, they need more employees and they call for new employees to join their business, and it helps in creating employment opportunities, and it facilitates the employees to work in those organizations and also earn income. As increase in business and industry leads to various employment opportunities like sales, marketing, advertisement and so on. Okay. One is venture capital. Venture capital is a form of private equity and a type of financing that investors provide to startup companies and also small businesses. So, venture capital is a system where investors provide funds to start companies or small businesses, and thus financial system helps in funding those startups or funding in venturing startups, or financial system provides fund to start new businesses, because the main reason to start a business is lack of sufficient venture capital in India. So, the economic development of the country will be faster when more business ventures are funded and promoted. The economy will develop when new businesses are started, and the financial system provides help to start new businesses with providing funds, and this way the financial system allows the creation of venture capital. The last one is balances economic growth. Economic development needs balanced growth, which can be attained by increasing growth in all sectors. Thus, the financial system helps to allocate savings and use that savings into investment. It also helps in mobilizing savings and make better use of these funds by allowing investments in various sectors of the economy. And the financial system also channelizes the available funds. It also utilizes the available funds and lead to productive use of money by distributing it across sectors in such a manner that there is balanced growth in industries, agriculture and service sector. So, financial system helps in balancing economic growth by balancing the growth in industrial sector, agriculture sector and also the service sector, because in over whatever the sector is, financial system provides fund. So, by providing funds and utilizing those funds in a best possible way, financial system balances the economic growth and makes sure that the whole economy grows in a well balanced manner by controlling the industrial, agricultural and service sector. I hope you have understood, right? Thank you.